All right, I'm going to show you how to use the Clucky Paint tool. First, I've opened up the brush, and now I'm going down to the shape creator, which is that little black rectangle at the bottom. Click on that. It automatically allows you to do squares that are black, but I actually want to do one that is a very light gray, or pink in this case. I'm going to do a bunch of these just so that I can make a little cartoon of what we're doing today. We're going to be going step by step, learning how to draw a cup. And so these are my little panels that I'm going to draw inside of. All right, so to draw the cup, you want to click on the oval tool and then bring your color back down to black. You're going to go at the top and make a horizontal oval. And then you're going to do the same thing down at the bottom, try to make them about the same size. When you're done with that, you're going to connect them with a line. So you'll get your line tool and you'll connect each one. Try to get them right on the edge of that oval tool, or that oval shape. You notice on my second one I didn't quite get it to the right spot. Whoops. Let's go backward on that and go back to the oval. So I'm just practicing and showing you the steps here. So after you've done your cup, you need to erase. And you can't erase when you're in that line or that shape creation tool. You want to go back to the brush tool and then click on your eraser. Make it kind of small, kind of big, I don't know, whatever works for you. But you're going to erase this bottom part of the bottom oval so that your cup looks more 3D. And I guess I'll just, oh, you know, I can make this faster. This is not an important step, but it gives you an idea of how to make that cup. So now the next thing that I would like you to do is to start thinking about what your cup is going to look like. I want you to create a design for your cup. So think about, how are you going to show a person on your cup? And you're going to need to do that with the drawing tool. So make sure that you've chosen the drawing tool. That was annoying. I wonder why I did that. Anyway, make sure you have the drawing tool and make sure that you're ready to start drawing in this space here. You could draw a person. So kind of up to you what you put in there, but when you draw your person, they should be in motion. So if we start with our typical bean and noodle person, we can make a bean and noodle person in motion. Okay, let's see if we can get that line to work. Okay, so bean and noodle person, then I make them a little bit bigger and make sure that they have an eye, nose, and mouth, maybe some hair, maybe some other details like fingers. You get to decide. All right, that's one thing you could do, but we also need to think about the handle. Now the handle can be your typical handle if you want. It could just look like that. Or you could decide that your handle is going to be a part of a person. Let's say that we have decided to draw a person's hand as the handle. And so we've got a person, a very large person up here, who's who's looking over at our other person. And this handle becomes an arm. So that would be one way to do it. And then, of course, you could come up with other ideas as well. So I'll leave that up to you. Maybe the handle is a whole person themselves. And then you would have to decide and figure out how you're going to draw a person. Maybe they're climbing a ladder and their arms are attached, and then their legs are in there and they're climbing some sort of ladder. I don't know. And this space here becomes the handle. So that could be another idea, that somehow incorporate the idea of a person in the cup and possibly in the way that you draw the handle. All right, that's everything I have for you. Make the drawing and then save it. Save that drawing in your art portfolio. This is an important step because it lets me know that you did the work, and it lets you know what your ideas were. And you can always check back on that art portfolio that you made in the Google Classroom to look at your design. Next time we will be trying to get the clay out to everybody, and I might have people come pick it up at school, and we will begin the process of making a cup. All right, that's everything I have for you.